Hello everyone! This is a weird intro, I don't know what I'm doing. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fractured. It has been a long... Whoa, why is that so close? Oh, why am I so close to you? Hello. I'll keep away from that button. It has been a long time since we have been on the server, and as you can tell by the beautiful and stylish outfit that I'm wearing, that something is going on today. And that is, we have a court case for this season. I don't know anything about it, and that is on purpose because I am on the jury. So I am going to be jurying. I don't know what that means, but I will be jurying. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna waste too much time because it is a very long and chaotic court session, but I will let us get right to it. And without further ado, because I don't know anything about it, let's just hop over. I need to fix that key. Why am I so close to you, and why does it jump? Whoa, that's so weird.
I recognize those wings.
Yeah, you do?
Those are Decepticon wings.
Yes, I'm one in hiding, so don't tell anyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can keep
It's a
it
secret.
Oh,
Am I reading this again? I don't
want to waste anybody's time. I appreciate everybody being here.
Yeah.
Woo.
All right, court is in session. We begin by having the plaintiff or the plaintiff's lawyer present their argument.
We are gathered here because my client, Mr. Irio, was wrongfully limited from seeing his child. He would like visitation rights at the very minimum, but after reviewing several evidence, we believe he should get full custody. A few questions, Mr. Irio. So, to confirm for the record, you are the father of the child. What is the child's name?
So
Freddie
Bartholomew here
Clucker.
now? I don't get it.
Freddie Clucker. How often have you seen Freddie after your small altercation with Miss Dawn Explosion over there?
Since we've been separated, not at all.
Have you had any prior court orders to not see the child?
No direct court orders.
If you had full custody, you would not be opposed to allowing her to visit Freddie.
Yeah, I would allow her to visit Freddie.
For the defense, would you like to question the witness?
Before I say anything, I have a bit of an issue though. I don't explain things very well. I trip over myself, all that jazz. So I figured I should probably recruit a little bit of help. I think I'd rather my lawyer present my rebuttal.
Yeah!
Everyone, how is it?
That's a good lawyer, I know that!
today? How is it going today? I hope we're all having a fantastic morning, evening, or afternoon. What do we say? We get some lawyering up here.
Gotta be honest, I peed a little.
Jury is instructed to not pee a little in the jury's area.
I would like to say that I am here to not only defend my client, Don here, but I'd like to turn the tables a little bit, suggesting that he is prosecuted for the following crimes: animal cruelty and endangerment, criminal trespass, child endangerment, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and recklessly endangering another person, also known as the REAP law.
Objection, Your Honor. This is a separate court case. We are here for child custody.
Plaintiff's lawyer's objection is sustained. This is correct. This is a custody trial, not a criminal trial. This is an instruction to the jury. There will be no judgment of criminal activity on the part of Irio, even if he did something obviously very, very goofy.
Does this mean we're going to be having a second
Is that not...
case?
Is that
Well,
not
I
We
guess
were talking
the
about
both-
trial chamber trial. We were. That was brought up. I think we know
Yeah,
our
I
case
mean,
now.
You have Irio on the stand, and it is your opportunity to cross-examine.
Of course, I will cross-examine.
To speak very legal terms, that I definitely know what I'm doing.
This is the sequence of events that I have been led to believe is true. You and Dawn met up in the desert, where Dawn is currently based. The first instinct you had upon approaching Dawn was to axe crit the cat. You stopped yourself as you noticed that the cat had a collar, but the first instinct you had...
Yes, I do admit that has happened.
Moving forward in time, you threw a couple of eggs, created, I believe, two chickens, correct? So you threw a number of eggs and there were 2 chickens out of the initial bat. And I ask you, what happened to the second chicken?
I cannot recall.
It's funny that you can't recall that because the second chicken was axe critted by you, as provided in the evidence we have
Child
thrown in the
murderer.
Fractured General chat.
There was another. I mean, I think he did something like that in season 1.
The
Right?
brother or sister, we don't even know. We didn't have the opportunity to check the gender of said chicken before it was ruthlessly murdered. Dawn then, of course, jumped into action defending the second chicken, eventually saying, Ario, if I give this chicken a name, will you leave it alone? And Ario says yes. Later, of course, after a little bit of harassment and back and forthing, Freddy Clucker was given his name. After being requested that he distance himself from Freddy Clucker and from Dawn, breaking that distancing, admitting he had started going on a villain arc, as he quoted, attacking her with a crossbow and robbing her. Soon after, actually in call with Your Honor here, he did not want supervised visitation. He would not accept supervised visitation. Why is that, Ario? Why would you not accept supervised visitation?
I prefer to not answer. Question.
Oh no.
I think that gives you the answer that you can infer.
Are we doing this
So-
by Ontario rules? Since I'm in Ontario and I was asked to be the judge.
Sure, let's go by
I think that'd be
Ontario.
really
What,
fun.
what,
That makes
what
sense.
are Ontario rules?
Well, in this case, it means that Irio does not have the right to not answer.
Oh,
Oh,
However, as compensation for the lack of equivalence to Fifth Amendment in the states, anything that is said in this court does not apply as evidence in future legal proceeding.
why, Ario, would you not have accepted supervised visitation?
Because at the moment, I didn't trust Dawn. My actual father instincts may and actually have started to come through at the
Mhm.
around these moments.
Mhm.
At that point, I never had a child before, and
Mhm.
I
What?
So
Yes.
you're
Wait.
you're deferring to lack of experience with parenthood. He wasn't aware of the fact that Freddy Clucker is a child. So if he didn't even know, either he is lying and he did know.
she said I trespassed.
What the dog doing?
so Freddy Clucker is based off of, I believe the character's name is Freddy Krueger. It's pretty
Oh,
popular.
that makes sense.
So
been dreaming
you
of
named
Freddy so
your
many
child after
That's
an
not
infamous
good.
serial killer. I believe his suggestion was Freddie Mercury.
That is not somebody I already had a familiar understanding of. As
Heard the
well,
song Bohemian Rhapsody?
no.
Mama!
I live under a rock. I
Robert.
think this has been. I can show everybody if y'all want to see
Hello.
Freddy's living spaces for the past month.
So, how often would you say you actively fed Freddy?
Pretty much every time I've been on. And again, I've also hired a bodyguard.
Are you
You can. in order to make-
Objection. This is a disingenuous argument against what Dawn is actually saying. Thank
Your
you.
Honor, this is related to the court case on how Dawn has been treating Freddy.
She's
Honor.
stunned.
Right. I got distracted. There's an axolotl.
Would you like to restate your objection?
She is not saying that she's keeping Freddy from
Oh,
socialization.
holy!
And I argue that.
And
this
also,
is
there's a
related
wither in the
how
corner. We may want to handle that.
Oh,
Your heart might as well be when referring to Irio being a slime.
I believe there's any laws against saying a comment such as that.
Roughhouse.
He
you could
placed
say,
a cactus
as
next to
adults
his
do with
temporary
their child.
enclosure, hoping he would run into it. I'm sorry, Your
How
Honor.
can you?
I got out of line there.
Craziest definition.
How can you
Yeah,
prove his intent was for Freddy to walk into the cactus?
Are you
Maybe he was
calling
planting
trees.
lawyer
It.
to the stand?
Bye, Jenny.
You're not allowed to interrogate the other
No,
lawyer unless
Jenny.
they are also on the stand. This is just chaos. And we all know that nothing on Fractured is chaotic.
There's no chaos in Fractured SMB.
Definitely.
Especially not
There's no
in the
chaos here.
jury.
Oh,
Your Honor, I would like to
boy.
prevent the evidence of RGB spawning an ocelot against that statement.
I would like to
Should we
point out
spawn
this is not
Mossballs?
an ocelot.
Thanks.
I hired a bodyguard to keep an eye out on Freddy and just kind of keep things safe.
Keep the peace. Didn't want to have. Oop, I heard the. Oh well. So,
Aggression towards Irio after stealing his bed unprovoked, and then was not aggressive when theoretically she should be because her unwanted husband is around the child she's trying to keep him from.
objection to the objection. They're not married. So that's
Yeah.
false.
It's completely out of wedlock.
I'd also like to mention that Dawn was not actually punching Ario. She was hitting him with part of the bed. Literally hitting Ario with a cushion.
That's arguably worse.
With a cushion?
that is an
You're making the
improvised
argument that
weapon.
hitting someone with a cushion. Sorry, we're having to
She
take
was
down
holding
the
a
waiter again.
full bed
My
frame.
apologies. Which wouldn't make
Well,
sense in real life.
Now I'm
because
curious.
you can't pick up a
Were you
fucking
hitting
bed.
Irio with the cushions or with the bed frame?
Wait, one moment. I have a bed. We can like test this out.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Let's
Like,
test
Wait,
this out.
here.
Honor, look at the bed. The
Like-
feet are facing down. When you overhand swing, the feet come down first.
But what way does it when I hit, right? What way is it?
That-
It
that
goes
is
The
from the
hand
right
is
to
a
the left.
circular motion. It's neither
Yeah.
up
The
nor
feet
down.
are still down. You're
The
doing a circular motion coming
Yep.
through.
It looks like the pillow, the top corner of the top left-hand corner of the pillow is what's making
let's-
fun.
If
Let's
you
try
hit
it out.
someone
You
with
can-
a
you can hit
pillow,
me
they're
if you
not
want.
going to go back and take damage.
I don't
But
know. I've had some
comparatively, if you
pretty
hit them
heavy
with the
pillows.
feet, they are going to take damage.
I mean,
Thank you, Your Honor.
It's just coming. Hit me. Hit me.
I mean,
hit me.
I have to say,
This is the reason why we don't always trust eyewitness testimony. And why we have evidence. Argument that there's some malice behind naming your child the chicken after Freddy Krueger, the movie series Star Wars. Guys, the axolotl's dying.
Somebody get
Oh! We've had a death in the court.
How did that happen?
It's
Out of the
drowned
water
because
too
it's
much.
in water.
They suffocate after some time.
Mm-hmm.
They're like
Oh.
dolphins. They gotta have like both.
what do we need to charge RGB now?
I guess.
I would like to provide this evidence that my honor being presumably cruel to animals is not out of the norm on this server.
It doesn't excuse it, but all right. But I'm sure you're aware that the character Darth Vader is also known as Anakin Skywalker.
What?
Yeah.
No!
Gosh, inconsiderate much.
I did not the warning. Where Ario appears outside your shop, fully kitted out in diamond armor and a pollinated bee head. Then he pulled a crossbow on Dawn and shot her, proceeding to state, and I quote, "Yes, this is a robbery. Put your hands in the air and give me everything you have."
Oh my gosh.
That is an
Irio.
exact quote. And attack the mother.
Objection, Your Honor. This evidence is spliced to make my client look bad. It does not show the aftermath.
Oh, you wanted to say that ours is spliced. You should take a look at the 9-second clips y'all took.
I think
Objection,
I
Your
think
Honor.
the
All evidence is spliced and should be nulled entirely.
Objection to the objection, Your Honor. That's a ridiculous claim.
Whatever oaths we're doing, I don't know.
I vow to be Canadian in this legal process.
Excellent.
Yeah, be Canadian. Oh yeah, be Canadian.
Canadian, right?
Yeah.
Coffee
Be
and
Canadian,
donuts
eh?
and ice skating or something.
When I was hired, try to take a child
I'm hiding.
without my attention.
Okay, so you think that Ario, in this moment, was attempting to take Freddy from the property, but once you presented yourself, nothing...
Just the one time. So you
Yeah.
never really had to defend against Irio.
Yeah, I never had to.
Okay. That's all my questions, Your Honor.
Very well.
It wasn't me.
Wait, what wasn't you?
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
What'd you do?
When my client came to me, the first thing he said was, "I would like custody of my child." In his words, to me, that didn't sound like a father who had any ulterior motives other than being there for his kid. The second thing he said to me was, I will settle for visitation. As someone in society, I can account that having both parents involved in a child's life is significantly better than only one, regardless of who the parent is. My client, he may have made some mistakes in the past, as we all do. I know I certainly have. I have to live with them, and I've tried to grow from them. I would trust that my client is under the same mentality. So I urge you to consider what is really best for Freddy and truly only wants the best for his son.
We've seen a lot today. They've talked a lot about how they feel that Ario was shamed or unfairly taken from his child. Does this apply to parents who are dangerous? Ignore the feelings of sympathy and feel sympathy towards who this customs is about. Freddy's brother or sister was killed. 2 other chickens kidnapped. There is something to be said, the desire to know both parents. That is why we will say that despite us thinking that no visitation should be allowed, if the jury thinks it should be, we would like to say that not unsupervised and certainly not full custody. Ario has shown time and time again to be dangerous, not only to other players around him, but to pets and children, while Dawn here only did everything in her ability to protect her child, to keep him safe, to keep him fed, happy, and healthy.
We have had all the normal proceedings. Now it's up to the jury to decide. I guess we have a couple questions. Who should have custody of Freddy? And also, one additional matter I would like the jury's feedback on. Horribly abusing axolotls in the courtroom here.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
So I will leave that for you to decide.
Yeah, we probably should
the
discuss.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
instruct you to go to the jury quarters to, make to have your discussion. But it appears that we don't have any jury
I was about to say.
room.
That's fine.
Well, yeah, we'll
Your
just.
Honor, the rest of the...
Oh yeah, hole in the ground. That works too.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, my idea is that they just both build a collaborative house where they put Freddy and nobody gets him. Freddy. That's what Pizza said, right? We have to think about Freddy.
Put
I mean-
Freddy's house in Spawn too, so that
Yeah.
he has plenty of socialization.
And that way he's kind of out of the way of both parents, because it sounds like this has just been a messy situation no matter what.
Freddy is a Minecraft chicken, so we can just say he probably grew up in those few
He's on his
months
own.
of Minecraft time.
Wasn't that one of the arguments that technically Freddy's...
Age doesn't really.
Yeah, I think so. Oh
This
my
is a very
gosh,
ominous
what were they
basement for some
building?
reason.
What is okay?
Hi.
Wait, what is this?
This is the basement for some
Yeah, but-
reason.
Wait,
What? What's happening in the basement?
I mean, I know courthouses usually have jail
We have to go
cells
this
in
way.
them, but
Are you just brushing past that room with the ominous chest?
yes.
Oh.
I mean,
It's not a trap chest.
there's only glass. You must see it.
Don't pick it up. Ooh.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, that would have given it away.
During this whole court, Emerald has been working downstairs.
Yeah.
Emerald is all for building this place.
Attention.
Unpaid labor. So.
The jury has
Big
seen
labor.
some things that we do not wish to discuss.
Let's not talk about the basement.
Mhm.
We have noted that one of the arguments made was that Freddy has a level of maturity regarding chickens. Request that Freddy be moved into a collaboratively built house made by Dawn and Irio in the spawn area.
Yeah.
He can live on his
Yeah.
own, and both have full visitation rights to visit Freddy in his own house.
Have you reached a
Your Honor.
decision on what to do about the person torturing axolotls?
I completely forgot about that. Let's go to the basement for that.
Oh,
Back down
actually.
we go.
Okay, so RGB, what do we do about you?
Can I make a suggestion?
Okay.
I mean, you are the judge, so.
You
The
could
judge
require
may-
RGB to
I'm okay
participate.
with that.
Community service?
Community service for a dead axolotl. Should be a murder charge.
I mean, you're not being charged for
Second,
murder,
yeah,
Urios,
replacement
so I think
away,
it's fine.
so-
Yeah, we don't actually have a jail, so
Uh,
jails, but
Basement
I
is
don't know if we want to put
Look in the
RGB
basement.
RGB even says it. No, we do. We do.
given the emotional upset displayed by the jury upon their return from the basement originally, I think that sentencing RGB to prison in the basement would probably qualify as cruel and unusual. So yeah, we're gonna go with community service. 1 hour of community service.
Somebody in my chat is
and-
calling RGB the man behind the slaughter lottle.
Oh my god.
So Irio and Dawn are instructed by the jury to work together to build a new home for Freddy Clucker somewhere in the vicinity of Spawn, and to make sure that his needs are taken care of.
Yay.
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 You're gonna help as if they need help with that, RGB. That's your community service.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's
Ooh.
material gathering duty.
Or unless it's
All right, so now that the court case has officially been finished, there is something here that I need to look into. There has been some unusual developments here at my base, and I have not seen them for a good amount of time because I've been having computer issues and yada yada. We're not going to get into it. But as you can see, there's something right here. And if I mine it... Okay, so for some reason... This is supposed to say a cockroach, not Dawn's head. That kind of tells you who's behind this. These are roaches, so we have been infested with roaches, and the birds, Sir Chirpington, haven't been eating them, have you? Do birds eat bugs? I actually don't know. Do birds eat bugs? I would assume so. There he goes. Now it is saying cockroach, and that also tells you who's behind this. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, but that is what it is supposed to say. So we have been infested with cockroaches. Oh, no. That's what I get for not being on the server forever. So we are going to... What is that? what is that? Huh? Okay, this looks very similar to what Ethman used to build, like the oh, what is it called? Oh, it's from Doctor Who. You know the thing from Doctor Who. I have no idea if that is actually what it is, but let's go ahead and deal with the cockroaches first. My melons. My melons have been smashed. I don't even have melon seeds. What is going on with me? I don't know. Smash. Should I just like smash? Smash. Yeah, smash. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, no more cockroaches bothering you puppies, right? Right? Yeah. We got one over here. Get rid of that. Now let's check the basement. Which, yeah. Chickens and cobwebs. Looks like the chickens have decided to duplicate while I was, out and about. Let's, clean this up first. Oh my gosh, let's get rid of you. And you. There's another one right here. There. Okay, and lots of eggs. We're definitely having a bunch of omelets. Okay. Base stick half-hours, super secret, entry enter D. Which just means, I believe, base of cockroaches, super secret, do not enter. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna enter. And hopefully no chickens follow us. Is this a maze? What is... What is... Okay. There's just a... Okay, they've got a pool. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, okay. Don't mind me, pardon me. I just am snooping around your base with you knowing it's fine. What in the world is down? What? What? Oh, what is no TNT. We will take the TNT away. What is going on here? And why is there a big one? What is okay. I don't. Yeah, I'm not. There's nothing down in the basement. There's nothing down in the basement. It's fine. We're not going to talk about the demonic ritual that is going on down there. Oh, I guess you get a chicken. Okay. Uh, not what I was expecting. Hopefully we don't have more roaches. We will see. And hopefully, that doesn't become a problem. If it does, well, we've got an issue. Alrighty, and with that comes the end of another Fractured video. I hope you all enjoyed, and hopefully we will be having videos on the regular basis now that I have a working computer. We shall see. And here's to seeing you in the next video. Bye! Oh, that was weird. Bye! I'm falling. Yep, there I go. Yep. This is how I end the video.